Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of What's in My Monthly Wellness Box, July 2018. So excited I got my box. It's a little bit late this month. I pushed it out because of the Live Your Passion rally. So I do want to start by saying it's too far away from my phone for me to see comments, so I apologize if I do not see a comment. But if you comment and ask a question, I will respond to you after the video is over. Okay, so as I said, I pushed my order back, got it a little bit late this month, but I have lots of exciting new goodies and some old returning favorites that I get every single month. That's the beauty of Essential Rewards. You can buy things monthly, like supplements that you need monthly, and then you can just stock up on oils that you have run out of that you may not have had to buy for 8 months to a year or more. So let's go ahead and get started. Kind of work our way across and in with the freebies. So first of all, I got the Lavender Foaming Hand Soap Trio. I do love the Thieves Foaming Hand Soap, and I actually have that and the refill underneath my sink in a couple of my bathrooms, but I do like to have the Lavender Foaming Hand Soap as well. And you can buy this in the single pack or the 3-pack, and every single time that there is an option to buy multiple or to buy bigger volume, it's always more advantageous financially to buy the bigger amount. So I have 3 of these. Love it. They last forever. They come with 3 of the foaming hand soap pumps. They smell great on your hands. They're non-drying and obviously non-toxic, made with essential oils, no fragrance. While we are talking about personal care, the deodorant I ran out of, remember that post last week? Yep, still using that Aroma Bright toothpaste until this little bad boy came in. And that Aroma Bright toothpaste has been impressing me, I'm going to tell you what. So we're going to have to see how this compares to what I've been using all week long because I've been out of my Mountain Mist. Young Living has 2 deodorants, Mountain Mint and Meadow Mist, and I like Mountain Mint a little bit better, just a little bit. I like the way both smell, but I like the cooling of the peppermint in this one. So non-toxic, no aluminum, no triclosan, none of that stuff to clog your pores and have your lymph nodes nearby. So I highly recommend, if you have not switched to a non-toxic deodorant, that you give ours or another non-toxic one a try. Do not give up if you have not found the right deodorant for you, because it is out there. Do not give up and go back to conventional deodorants. It's too important for you to switch this one product. Okay, let's talk about our supplements. Multigreen. So I kind of ran out of several supplements all at once. Hey! And so we will talk about first my 2 gut health ones, because I am teaching a class on Friday on gut health and essential oils, so I'm glad to have these babies back. Life9 probiotic. Y'all know I say it every time. Everybody needs to be on a good quality probiotic. It needs to have multiple strains of bacteria. This has 9 different strains, so it needs to have biodiversity. It needs to be in the billions of cultures, preferably 5 or more. This is 17 billion active cultures, and it needs to be specifically walled or encapsulated to be able to get all the way down to the intestines where you need it. It's not going to disintegrate in your stomach. So love Life9. It's in one of my top 5 supplements. And of course, Essential Zyme Spore. This is another one that my gut cannot live without. Plant enzymes also has a lot, hey girl, hey, has a lot of essential oils in it. So it's got a dual 2 capsules, a immediate release and a delayed release. So one of them goes to work on your starches and your carbs and your your sugars that go first, and then a delayed release on those fats and proteins and things that hang around in the stomach a little bit longer. So need this. So excited that I have that back. We just ran out like today. Multigreens. This is a supplement that tons of people, science people in Young Living rave about, because it's got all the stuff in it that a lot of people don't tend to get from their food. So it's got bee pollen, barley grass juice, spirulina, choline, eleuthero root, alfalfa, kelp, essential oils, and again, Why do we put essential oils in our supplements? Number one, because we're an essential oil company. Number two, when you infuse essential oils into your supplement, what it does is it actually helps your system to assimilate and use more of it, okay guys? That's a big problem with the supplement industry, is a lot of times the crapola you buy from, you know, the store, it's basically going in one orifice and out the other. Excuse me, but it's the truth. So you want something that, first of all, is made well. It's not made with a whole bunch of fillers, and if it's got essential oils in it, it's going to actually help it assimilate and be absorbed in the body, so you're not wasting your money. Okay? 2 more supplements, Omega Gize and Super B. So Omega Gize is your omega-3s, okay? Your fish oil complex. It's got fish in it, yes, of course, fish oil. It does not give me the fish oil burps that other fish oil supplements have given me, and it has less of the amount of mercury that even, I forget what place it is that like says like what the cutoff is for mercury. It has less of the mercury in it than is even allowed as safe in the United States. So, and sustainably sourced, okay? And Super B, gotta have my bees for my baby and also for myself, okay? Bees do a lot in the body. So this has thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin B12. So it's a complex. And it is 2 caplets a day. That's the only thing I don't like about it is it's caplets, or like the round, hard tabs. So it is a little bit harder for me to swallow, but ideal, okay? You do what you do, and obviously need my energy, so I need my B vitamins. Okay, next we'll talk about the 2 Thieves products, the essential oils, and the freebies. Okay, Thieves lozenges. I'm buying lozenges again. Why? Because I give them out to my newbies. Every single person that gets a kit from me gets a sample lozenge, so I actually go through these quite quickly. But even when I'm not giving them to others, I am using them myself. They are a great lozenge. They're not overly strong, but they're strong enough to do the job. They're not overly mentholated. Try the cough drops if you want more of that like cooling menthol type of peppermint feel. But these are fantastic for your throat. And a lot of people, singers, need to have these in their back pockets, okay? You need to always, never go anywhere without these. I even have a friend who swears that it helps her with tummy-related issues because it's got some oils in it that help with that. So there's a lot to be said about these lozenges. If you're not using them, you need to get a bag. And I cannot read what that says, but hope it's good. Next, finally got some of this. So we have the Thieves Household Cleaner. I have plenty of it stocked, but I finally got the 30 single-use packets, ultra concentrated packets. Let's see. Thanks. So what this does is I can give these out to people. So I plan on giving these to people who got a starter kit before they started putting these in the kit and they have not tried our cleaner. Because guys, everybody needs to be using our cleaner or need to be using a non-toxic cleaner. The air inside your house is much more toxic than even breathing outside air because you're in it all day long and it's concentrated in here, and a lot of people are using chemicals. So use the Thieves cleaner. It's so multi-purpose, it's not even funny. Floors, countertops, windows, glass even, you can use this stuff on. So I got the single serve packets. I can't wait to start handing these out. I'm probably gonna run out by next month and need more of these because I want everyone to have some. Alrighty, bowls. Ordered cedar wood and vetiver for a friend of mine. She wanted some help with her granddaughter who is having some focus issues in school. And so cedar wood, vetiver, and lavender is a good trio to help support focus. Both of these, incidentally, are also good at helping with sleep. They're just very calming, grounding, soothing. This is a wood, and this is a grass root. Now, one thing a lot of people like to think is, oh, I'm allergic to cedar, I can't have cedar wood. Guys, it's the pollen. This is the wood. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be fine. I understand if you're a little worried about it, but try it. Most people who are allergic to the pollen of something can still use the essential oil, but I am not a trained physician, so if you want to use this under the care of a physician that is open-minded to oils, by all means. Okay, so those two. Thieves Vitality, I got 2 of them because somehow the one on the Lazy Susan in my dining room disappeared, and then I ran out of the one that I keep in my shower. Yes, I keep one in my shower. Why? Because I use this bad baby on my toothpaste, and I brush my teeth in the shower in the morning. So 1 drop on my toothpaste and my mouth is kept super fresh and clean, okay? Thieves is just amazing for oral care. So this one's gonna go in my shower, and this one's gonna go back on my Lazy Susan where it's supposed to be. I don't know what happened to it, but now I have an inventory, so if someone steals one, I'm gonna know it, okay? But Thieves is good at supporting the immune system. I'll be using a lot more of this come the fall and winter. I mean, I use it all the time now, but I kick it up a notch during fall and winter and use this a lot more. It smells incredible. This is, you know, it's awesome. Let's just leave it at that. Ran out of bergamot, and I have been making perfumes from Melissa Pepping's perfumery book. And so bergamot is like one of the #1 used oils in perfumes because it smells amazing and it feels good to smell it. It is a mood enhancer in a bottle. It's a citrus oil, and the only way that I can describe it to you if you have not used bergamot is it smells like the mixture of a lime and a tangerine to me. The fruit itself is like green and wrinkly, and it's kind of not super attractive, but it smells incredible. So I'm going to be doing a perfume class, so had to stock up more on my bergamot. And then speaking of that perfume class, a few of the blends call for Laurus Nobilis and cardamom, so I got both of those. Actually not even sure what these do, so I'm not even going to tell you about them. I'm going to look it up and do the research, and I'll come back and tell you about it later. But cardamom and Laurus Nobilis, I got it specifically for perfume blends, but I'm sure I'll use it for other purposes because that's the beauty of Young Living oils, is they're versatile and you can use them for a lot of different things. So, whew, mouthful, and I'm much more winded than normal because this baby's taking my oxygen. But that being said, I've saved the freebies for last. So Young Living gives you free items just for ordering a lot of stuff like I do, because as you can see, I do the whole lifestyle. I don't just do the oils, which you should too, but hey, whatever. We're all in different places in our journey, so I get it. So let's go ahead and talk about what we get for free this month. At 100, Lavender Vitality. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have like 3 or 4 bottles open of lavender all over the house in my purse. Eric has his own. But who can use more lavender? I know I could. Eventually we're gonna run out because we use it in so many different things. It's great on your skin. It's great for mood support. It's great for sleep support. Oh man, tons. It's the Swiss Army knife, so of course, glad to have more of that. And then I forget if this was 190. What was 190? I'm not really sure, but maybe it was geranium and Lavaderm. Okay, so geranium, another really good one for the skin. This is a floral, and this is also in a lot of the perfume blends. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not one of my favorite florals on its own to smell geranium. It does, to me, people say it has a rose-like smell. No. Nothing compares to rose, but it's not horrible, and my nose adjusted when I first smelled it. I didn't love it. Leslie Gonzalez had the same experience. She thought she was ordering gardenia actually, but it's fantastic at supporting the skin and also really good at helping your cardiovascular system. So I will just tell you that when we had a miscarriage almost 3 years ago, and now we have our little rainbow baby, but I used a lot of geranium just to help get me through it. Okay, Lavaderm Cooling Mist. I don't have this anymore. I ran out of it a long time ago and never reordered it, and I have missed it. This stuff, missed it. No pun intended. Oh my gosh, it smells awesome. It's cooling, it's soothing to the skin. This is great for the summertime to have when you come in and yes, you've used your sunscreen, but maybe you didn't reapply enough, or maybe you did and you still got a little sun-kissed. Your skin's has some minor irritation. You just want some soothing lavender, aloe. Oh, you want this. This stuff is amazing. Keep it with you in your beach bag. Take it with you anytime you go out in the sun, okay? And afterwards. Very, very soothing, very cooling, very refreshing. Thank you, Young Living, for the free item. Thanks. Okay. Then we have Free Valor, which you guys know Valor's my jam. It is, and we are going to talk about my top 5 blends video. It's on there. I'm going to go ahead and give you a spoiler. Valor is, oh man, it inspires courage and confidence. I actually put it on my throat before I speak. So this is great because I'm giving speech number 8 for Toastmasters next Tuesday. And so Valor is really good at inspiring confidence, courage. It's also good at just putting on this little bone right here above your spine. There's multiple uses for Valor, but some people just love the way it smells and use it as a perfume on their wrist by itself. I don't ever leave my house without Valor, so of course I will take the extra stocked bottle. And then Aroma Life. And Aroma Life, I want to say, is our 300 PV freebie. And Aroma Life is also a good one for refreshing your cardiovascular system. So a lot of people like to apply it topically on the chest daily or on the heart region daily. So it's a heart chakra. It's got a nice kind of refreshing herbal kind of aroma to it. So that's where I'll leave y'all on that. So thank y'all for watching. Sorry these videos can be long. I had a lady say today, you need to keep your videos under 3 minutes because nobody watches, everybody gets bored after that. I believe you, but there's no way I can talk about all of this in less than 10 minutes. So I appreciate those of you guys who keep tuning in. Stay tuned. I'm going to actually have a freebie video coming tomorrow, and I'll be doing my top 5 blends as well. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, especially when Jackson comes, because I'm not going to be leaving the house as much. So again, Michelle Harvey, number 2153009. I'm happy to support you if you are wanting to get into these oils. Otherwise, go reach out to your person who helped you and figure out what it is that you're going to put on your order next month, or join Essential Rewards if you're not on it, because there's no harm. There's no contract. You can back out if you don't end up liking it, but you probably will. Okay, have a great afternoon, and I will see you guys tomorrow. RCD signing out. Jackson signing out.